Okay, so I'm going to do a Pistel stitch. I've started doing some here. These have got quite large knots because the thread was like a twisted thread and it didn't want to cooperate at all. So I'm just going to pop them in where I think, wherever you fancy really. I'm going to start there. I have got a video showing you how to do these, which I will pop in a link. Can be quite thread of a eater. It can eat away quite a lot of thread. Oh, I've pulled. Try not to pull your knot. Oh, I've got myself in a tangle already. There, I pulled my knot through. I was just going to say, try not to pull your knot through, and that's exactly what I did. So these can be as long or as short as you like. Why am I doing this? Why does it want to not? Okay, it's okay. Yeah, you can do them. I tend to put about 3 twists on, just so you can see it. See your knot. Because if you do a tiny 1 or 2, you don't have the same effect. But you do as many as you want. It depends on how thick your thread is, of course. I like to try and... No. Oh, again. It's not, I'm not cooperating properly, am I, with this for some reason? When things go wrong. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. Don't want to do it. That's it. I want to put 4 on, make a bit bigger knot. These look nice as little flowers in grass, things like that. Again, another versatile stitch that blows your mind once you know how to do it. Once you've got the hang, which you seem to have done all right now, after a bit, you can go sneaking them in anywhere. They look nice in like a metallic, I'm going to just find one, a metallic thread, especially if you go quite long, because they don't stand out, and then when you sort of look at them from different angles, the metallic all shine, so they do look nice in that. I do like a metallic thread, but they're difficult to sew with, stitch with them. So there we are. Yeah, they look nice as grasses, you know, the seed heads on grasses and things. Or you can do like them in a round, in a flower, dandelion type thing. What I tend to do is just keep going until I run out of thread. Because I'm lazy and I do not like to keep threading needles. I don't know why. I think it's just a brain block I've got. I've no idea. Just don't seem to want. I don't seem to like the thread. Pop a needle. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to come up here, back down again, just because I can't fasten off on the back without flipping it upside down. Right, that should do it. Okay, so pistol stitch. I'm going to go in and add a few more bits around as well. Might just do a bit up here while I'm on. Use this thread, rid of this thread, and I'll show you what I mean by going round in a circle. Okay, so I'm going to come up. Oops, try not to stab yourself, Rachel. I'm going to come up there. Up a couple. Oops, knot's not big enough. And the thing with this flannelette sheeting is the weave is quite open, so your knots have to be quite big. That's probably why I'm struggling. So I'm going to come out this, come back. I'm not going to make them even. You can hear buzzing, it's my phone. My son is on the front, he's converting a van into a camper van, and the doorbell is obviously activated by human body or movement, and it keeps buzzing to tell me that there's someone at the door. Obviously I know there isn't, but I've put it on silent and I don't want to switch it off because I'll forget to put it back on. Try and keep your stitches. So that's what's buzzing, if that's what you can hear. I apologise. 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going and I'm going to come right over. Back. That knot. The more wraps you do, the longer your knot will be. So I've sort of almost got a bullion knot going on there. It looks like a little seed head of a dandelion. So you can see how effective they can be. Just come across this way. But as I say, they do, if you're making long threads, it does eat up quite a bit of thread. So you just have to be mindful that that's, if you've only got a little bit of thread on, be mindful of the length of your stick. As I say, I've got no plan, no rhyme or reason for what I'm doing. I'm just sort of going with the whatever I fancy. Just going to come back. So you can, if you haven't got a circle to work around, you can do a start with a dot and then come out, make it look like a real dandelion type thing. So I'm just gonna, maybe not going to put any more in at this moment in time, because I'm sort of filling in and filling up. So just mindful that I want to carry on with a few more smaller stitches. So don't forget, if you like this video, to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and anything you want to chat about in the comments. I'm happy to have a little look. If there's any questions and I can help you out, I will try and link anything that I mention. If I've bought it from somewhere, if I know where I've bought it, I'll link it in the comments. Okay, so happy stitching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.